It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. It is a venue this which... Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hit into the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's through and all alone! Oh, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's being played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's pinged one through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward. Attempts to play it through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And a shot! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! And another time! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a play.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Has a pop! That's got him rattled. Drives it towards the front. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Steered forward. Out to the left it goes. He's in, goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Berisha plays it out to the wing. That's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run, shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Over to the left, finds himself eased off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Cuts it out. That's a throw. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He's made sure that that won't get through. With a delicate ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because...
And that's that. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying